What's this is called? Amulet's Tempo?
Oh wait, what? No, I joined with the wrong deck? Oh shoot. Alright, I have the wrong deck list.
Can you mess them?
No, I can't. Like it's already figured out. Okay. So I guess we're playing the first match of this Mana Traders thing with with the wrong deck list.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be
boy.
fun.
Am I excited?
This is gonna be very fun. God damn it!
I am so down for
We're not starting off strong today.
They don't have our deck list, right? So it's all gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
Ooh, and against Tron.
Getting pretty against Tron.
What a better way to test this new tech of Amulet Tempo than against the boogeyman of the format.
God damn it. This is funny.
Condescend.
Let's please top deck an untapped blue source so I can just condescend my opponent, Karn liberated, and I can just watch. Man.
Look at all these blue sources in our hand.
God damn it. That would have been so good. That would have been so good.
This is not very condescending of you.
No. This is very much not.
But luckily,
I don't even know
where
this list is from. Like, how long ago was this list?
Well, at least we'll get it out of the way pretty quickly. So
yeah.
Take out the condescends, take out the perilous voyages, put in real cards.
Excavator. Okay, so we have 31 lands. So that's good.
Hey, that's a plus.
Rexage Force. Like the condescends, don't like the explosives. Only 3 pacts. Damn it. I like the Pact of Negation. Don't like the Bajuga Bog. Oh wow, this is... God damn it, this is something, I guess.
This is great news. What a start.
Oh yeah.
What a blistering fast start.
Fuck.
We also have an Uro randomly.
Yeah, why is there an Uro in this list? Like,
because we're playing blue.
What are you doing there, Uro?
And we totally can cast it.
Like, there's no explorers? Holy fuck, this is something.
I feel like Tracker is better than Uro.
No, I guess I'd rather just
but
like this. Oh, both of them are bad. Like a Brave maybe, but like I don't even want this. Like, what is this sideboard? Like, what is going on?
It's a third color that's not really consistent at all.
I guess I'll just have Dispute on the play, I guess.
Please tell me you have Condescend and Crumbling Vestige.
Do I? Maybe I do.
Because if you do, that would be like the most hilarious combination of cards.
This is also bad, so we're going to 5. Can win on 5 though.
Oh, this is actually okay.
Okay. So we're gonna keep this hand, bottom this.
Bottom the castle.
No, we need the castle. I think we're gonna bottom the Gracer.
Sub ASIM, this is the content that you subscribe for 12 months.
Yep.
Some meme constant deck in a tournament that's somewhat important.
It's not that important. We're trying to qualify for it anyway, but...
How many wins do you need to qualify?
I think you need 70% win rate on 10 matches, which is what I'm going for. Because I'm probably not gonna be able to make it for the other one.
This deck is OP as fuck.
I'm not even showing them the blue source.
No, they don't know. They'll never know.
We're totally gonna condescend the Karn, aren't we?
Yeah.
And it's gonna feel great. And then my opponent will play another threat and we're gonna get completely destroyed.
To that we would need... Oh, they do have turn 3 Tron. Both times, that's impressive.
Opponent's a good Tron player.
What do? You just have it.
Yeah, they just have it. That's what Tron players do.
The worst thing is if they play something like, I don't know, let's say like a Oblivion Stone, we can't even play Rexage to break it for value because then we will not be able to keep Condescend up. So everything's coming up null house. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, 7. Okay. See, that's tempting.
I don't think I'm gonna counter this. I just don't care about the worm coil.
Yeah, so we're gonna take like a punch next turn.
Yeah, we're gonna take 6. Sunday gain 6, like whatever.
And then the turn afterwards.
We're gonna deal with.
No, we can play Permuted in 2 turns.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I'm saying.
OP.
Relic.
Oh, great card.
Can't win. Can't beat it.
Well, at least we have Aura, so
Amulet?
it actually does something, which is hilarious. No. Oh, you know, you can play that one, yeah. That way it's a surprise condescend. Mind games. Yeah, it's gonna be great when they play another Tron land and they can play
they play
through
it.
condescend.
That's what I was thinking.
It's gonna be
but,
amazing.
Like, I kind of have to play this guy out though, because that's what allows us, our Titan, to keep up. No blocks!
This just has been an amazing sequence of events.
Yeah, this has been great. I've enjoyed every second of it. I've enjoyed every agonizing second of this. God damn.
I truly have.
Oh, let me get a little bit closer. I need to look at this from closer.
Gotta analyze it. That's a Tron land. And that's a con.
And
Oh no,
that's an
Ulamog?
Ulamog. Fuck,
Oh
man.
My God. Well, at least you
Fuck.
can condescend
Fuck. God damn it.
it. Okay, that is.
I'm gonna condescend it for sure.
No, of course.
And then I'm gonna concede the game. Because we can't win anymore. I mean, I guess that we can find like Amulet into Bounce Land. If we find exactly Amulet into Bounce Land, we might have a shot.
They can have complete air in their hands, so
Alright, Amulet into Bounce Land. And we're in this game.
that's a bounce land.
Okay, so we can't play it.
We can play next turn, and if we draw an untapped source, we win.
Yeah. No, I guess, I mean,
Yeah,
we don't win.
Well, we're gonna be more favored. Of course, this is all like in the universe that they have air.
I mean,
that's not reality.
They can fuck up. They can like Karn. I don't know, like minus on my castle.
Yeah.
We do die to Walking Ballista though.
No, it's okay. We have another condescend.
Representing condescend number 2.
Yeah, even though they can play around it.
Oh, they just have 6 of them all. Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice. All right, so that didn't count.
Hey, good start, everybody.
That didn't count at all, and they are still not opening trade for me. Like I want to return the fucking cards.
That's all good.
I don't know what's going on. There we go.
Oh boy, this has been an adventure.
Yeah, that was something. It's just so awkward where it shows the deck that you're submitting, right? Because like every single time I've joined the Mana Traders event, I've like fucked up with this. With the first match. The thing is that the first couple of times it was actually... the first couple of times I was actually able to catch myself. This time I was not. Alright.
Let's see it change decks. Pepe allow.
And we even got the buy. Like that's the most irritating thing. We even got the buy, but like we're just playing a non-functional.
I think opponent got the buy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but if we had been playing like a reasonable deck, it would have been so good for us. Like if I could get paired against Tron, like the 9 remaining matches is gonna be an easy way to get qualified.
It's okay. It's just, you know, you gotta go 7-2. We were gonna go 7-2 anyways.
That's fair. Copy. Create. Now with the correct fucking list.
You need to stop being so aggressive with my keys. I know we're falling apart, but that's why you need to be nicer. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Sure. Or like
Speedrun dead reset now. Why am I playing against a person that it's not the person I'm meant to play against?
sometimes it happens.
God damn it. Create again.
Some people just press play in the.
They just don't get it, huh?
No, I mean, to be fair, they might not know that this is happening.
I'm ready this time around.
Some people just press play in like the tournament open practice queue, and sometimes they pair you against them, and that's fine. It happens.
Yeah, I guess they not everybody is away from, is aware.
Yeah, that there's like a tournament. Some people just like are like, hey, I got this like brew, and I want to sit it about like whatever comes my way. So
that's fair. Also, I just realized that we're getting paired against 3-3 Elk, which is a great name.
yeah.
What is happening here? I am opening, like, the way that this works is like you're playing in the open thing, like you're playing in the tournament practice rooms. So if there's like, you know, a random person that just joins, like I'm showing here that who I'm waiting for, right? This is the opponent that I want to get paired against for the Mana Traders thing. But like if a random person shows up and joins, like it doesn't stop them from doing so, you know. There we go. We figure it out.
Hello, 3-3 Elk. Nice to meet you.
Stupid Oko, man. It just makes me angry.
Well, to be fair, it's not legal.
Yeah, but it just makes me angry that
it exists.
It existed.
You give up on leaks? Yeah, they were a bad EV, you know. Oh, so far we haven't. Okay. Oh, we only 2-3'd with the Christmas deck, the green red.
We did,
Ren memes.
The Ren memes deck.
So far, your record with me has been above par.
5-0 at 3-2 twice.
No, you 4-1 with elves.
No, I went 3-2 with elves.
Oh, dang it. You did.
These draws have been abysmal, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It is okay. We can't actually bin this, so I'm gonna bin the other semi-growth. Okay, so I guess we lose if they have Titan. And they can call for Titan, so we're probably dead here. This is why I say, like, people like Jose, for example, he says that he feels advantaged against green-white. I disagree with that completely. I don't think that we're advantaged whatsoever. In fact, I sometimes just feel advantage from the green-white side of things. I don't think I like steering. I like Karn too much in this matchup, actually. Like, it's okay. Maybe it's okay on the play, but I don't want to be playing against it on the draw.
He stops the amulet.
What?
No, just big old kappa.
Oh, okay. You gotta be more explicit with your kappas, my friend.
I can't type it, so I just have to make the face.
Kappa face. I guess I'm just not gonna have forces. Just bring in this member. So we have to bring in this member because of Mind Sensor. Can't beat that card in a million years. I made a mistake of being on the draw. Big punt.
Thank you, House.
This hand's pretty good though.
Do you know the song Our House? It's really a fabulous tune.
Fabulous.
Yeah, fabulous.
That's the word that we're choosing to use.
Yes, why not?
Carefully choosing to use the word fabulous.
It's fabulous.
Okay.
You know how it goes?
It's a legal word in the English language.
Yes, It is. I mean, if you listen to the song, you definitely realize that fabulous is the correct definition.
Fair.
Correct descriptor.
Boom. Amulet. Let's go. Okay, this game I'm probably gonna be advantaged. This game we're probably gonna be fine.
So you're saying that we should try to always be on the play?
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems like the correct line.
I got that.
I could explore if I wanted to. I probably don't want to.
You can explore before or after? But yeah, I think mana development is relevant.
Yeah. Even if they have path, we don't care.
It also allows for more.
Dismember would be
turn.
annoying. Dismember would be annoying. That's a really bad draw. That's a real fucking bad draw. My opponent has no. So I guess we.
I mean, this allows you to
Play around removal by shocking here. So we're gonna leave a white floating.
If you want to get Balakut and Slayers.
Yeah.
Shock with them. Yeah, that was in order to to play around a Dismember from our opponent, for example, because if you play the Breeding Pool tapped, your Amulet will trigger, which could allow your opponent to dismember your creature, and then you wouldn't be able to get this additional land drop from the Dryad.
Those are the 5-head level plays you come here for. Obviously, the 2 life would not matter ever, basically. So the only thing that would matter is if my opponent was trying to play me.
And we understand that our opponent could also like had already dismembered and they're trying to play around us having 2 land drops. But better to like cut out the middleman and just like play around what they might have misplayed. Play around their misplay, basically.
Exactly. I don't want to turn their misplay into a good play, if that makes sense. Okay.
0+707, thank you for the subscription.
Hey, how's it going, Zero? Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. 5-0 vintage followed by 2-3 and 2-3. Like, that's literally the format. House. Your opponent drew more ancestrals than you did? Oh, well, I guess you lost.
Yeah, I get like playing vintage. I played it like twice in my life, but I was like super excited about it. I was like, oh my god, I guess Ancestral Recall, this is the best. But I could see how like it could get frustrating because like, oh, I didn't draw my power and my opponent drew theirs, so
yeah, you can't ever catch up.
I guess I lost.
Yep. Yeah, it's going well, Zero. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I played Vintage exactly once. It was a showcase, and I top 64. Or did I top 32?
I don't know how many.
Like 70 something, I don't know. But I cashed.
Okay.
But I cashed.
Top 64 out of 70.
I cashed 100%. 100% of all the vintage tournaments I've ever played.
Okay. Fair.
Cashed 100%. Like, that is an insane. That's an insane rate if you think about it.
Uh-huh.
That's like a ridiculous rate.
No, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so here we have options. We can play the bounce land. I think I'm gonna play the bounce land. Now the question is, do we play around Boil or not?
In Modern, when I'm not sober, I am.
Wow, my opponent does not have Splinter Twin. Punt.
Playing around Boil like a boss.
100% attacking with Grazer here. 100%. What are they calling for? Probably like a mind sensor?
Or yeah.
I naturally drew the Valakut though, so unless they go score themselves. Like I'm still slamming this Titan. Oh, no lands. Alright, GG's. That's GG's. Wait,
Yeah.
what? Oh, they had the Valakut, okay.
Hey, 2 explorers.
Sup?
So what do you all play in? Because in Modern, I assume you're all Amulet players here.
My opponent's asking me if I would mind scooping because they can get cashed, but yeah, it's just... I'm sorry, opponent. They were nice about it though. They were very respectful. Definitely the correct play for them to ask.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with asking us. It's actually okay to ask for your opponent to concede as long as you don't like bargain about it. You can't say like, hey, I win 50 and I can split it with you. That you can't do. But you can at any point ask your opponent to concede, just like it is with rule 103.4.
104.3a.
104.3a.
Wow, I'm disappointed.
The other way around. 104.3a, which is like your opponent concede in a moment, and it's like at the same time you can also like ask your opponent to concede, so that's fine.
Okay, so my opponent's...
But then doing anything besides just asking, that's like...
You literally get
question
DQ'd.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have... that's the thing. I think they explored into the castle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They had the Valakut, and they drew the castle, so they played both lands, but they couldn't just hold up Mind Sensor.
Yeah, I think that they just had an ETB tap land. So we have to wait for my opponent to actually create the thing. Then we can join. That's our opponent.
Oh, you're given like the option of like, oh, you're gonna wait or you're gonna create.
Yeah, sometimes it makes you create.
Have been DQ'd. Whoops.
Whoopsie. Yeah, I guess we keep this. Like we're a bounce land away from just winning, so that's good. And even if we don't, like this is an ETB tap land, so this represents 2 mana. Yeah, definitely keeping this.
I went on Reddit a few years ago. Okay, that's the first mistake. You never go on Reddit because you can never get out. And that's for a toolful style deck because that's where I played EDH and they put it at Amulet and I bought it and learned it from Fran. Whoa, look at that.
Nice. That's awesome, Vampire Diaries. I guess Reddit was actually useful that day.
Oh yeah, I was asking like, so
today the Reddit was actually useful.
Yeah, the only day.
D-Day.
Oh yeah, I was asking like, so I imagine all people that play Modern here play Amulet, and if not, also good to know what you play. But what do you play in other formats? Be it like EDH or Legacy or even like I will set Standard.
Standard Stealer format?
Yeah, there's nothing going on about it, but still
actually, it feels like Standard is the best that it's been in like years, probably at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, years.
The last time it's been this good, I would imagine, would be like Shadows. Shadows Standard was awesome. I never played it, but I watched that whole Pro Tour like multiple times.
Bounce land.
It was so good.
No bounce land. Well, now we lose, right? We lose to the Soulstone.
Did you hear something wrong? Because the basic from Heath and no, McFast, you can get a breeding pool, in which case that enters tapped, and so you trigger with the amulets.
You actively don't want to pay the life.
Eldritch Moon was not so good because that whole thing was just a race to Emrakul, and that wasn't so good. It was all Delirium Emrakul decks to the point that eventually got banned.
Right now, my opponent is probably feeling enough pressure for the amulet, so they are kind of forced to crack the Soulstone. So because of that, I'm just not gonna play the Dryad into it, and we get disgustingly punished. We get so punished, it's not even funny. Oh, please, 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 please go for liquid metal coating. Please go for liquid metal coating, and we top take a bounce down. Please liquid metal coating me. Please, 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 please. Yes, 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 yes.
Step
no! Damn it.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh well.
That sucks.
Almost had it. Man, I love mode check. Have you ever seen mode check as an emote?
No.
It's great. It's the fish from SpongeBob going like.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you check for mods. And it's like.
Yeah. I actually have seen it. That's
so
pretty
good.
hilarious,
I
actually.
love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite emotes from this year. It's so good.
I mean, they kind of have to have something here.
Yeah, I don't know how BTTV emotes work. Like you can, I think you have to have a limit or something. So it's like you can't just enable everything. So there's like that issue.
So we need to kill the Karn. So unless they have a second one, this is not the worst.
There's a limit of 15.
Yeah,
For
I have
space sacrifices we made. That is true.
I have all my spaces used up.
I know we have Milady, we have Pipehead, we have Monka S. Is Monka S a BTTV emote?
I think Monka S is just like
it's
global,
it's definitely not global. Then there's like Monka.
Yeah,
Monka S is global now?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool. I remember when LOL used to be a BTTV emote.
LOL used to be a BTTV.
Yeah,
wow.
LUL used to be BTTV, and then they added into global.
Huh.
Yeah, he graduated.
That's interesting.
Big moment.
That's cool. Okay, so Karn down.
So what you're telling us, Blaze It, is that we misplayed a lot, and yes, we did. Who was it?
Hey Blaze, how's it going?
And hello, hi.
What?
Who was it that helped us?
Oh, Newton.
Yeah, Newton saved
Newton beat me in the finals of the showcase qualifier.
Oh, that's the guy.
He
was also playing elves.
He beat me with elves, and it was one of the most expensive legacy matches ever. I think that he won in EV. He won like 8K or something.
Oh yeah, you would have played in the mocks.
I would have played in the mocks, and I would have played in the Pro Tour.
That MJ played the MJ.
No, not in that one. In the next one.
On the next one. Okay.
So it was like an $8,000 ish legacy match, which might be the most, like the largest prize pool legacy match ever played, or one of those. Because like now there's been other showcases of that kind, so now there's been more. But at that point, that was the first one. So what am I drawing towards here? I'm going towards Castle. Castle just straight up wins the game because it clears the Karn, and then we just win from there. So Castle is the straight up best draw. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Exactly that one.
That's
Sweet.
wonderful.
Glad we figured that one out. Awesome.
That is quite wonderful, I must say.
That's the one.
You just have to wish it into existence. If you ask nicely, good things will happen.
So we have a couple of options here.
Valakut and
We're
zombies.
definitely getting Valakut, but I'm trying to figure out whether we want to get zombies or we want to get Bounce Land.
I think zombies because we have Summer Spec in hand. So better start developing like a...
My opponent has a no stone though.
Yeah, but it helps us develop, I guess. Would that develops.
So they
some
have
mana
5
for them?
mana, so they have 3-6 mana at least for next turn.
What about Ghost Quarter?
We don't have Ghost
Oh, we
Quarter
don't
in
have
main
it?
deck.
Okay.
T-West is kind of interesting. Kind of want Bodos Garrison so I can haste the Titan, even if my opponent blows up my Dryad. We still have another land drop, sorry. I think I'm gonna go with Bodos Garrison.
Or we can play the fetch if we want to like snipe something else. So we bounce the fetch and play it.
Sure, actually makes sense.
How's no? I think no. Neither of us have ever queued for the PT.
Just realize how much better the deck seems without Stacy. I mean, Stacy would have been great here. Like, imagine if we had Stacy with a bounce land in hand against my opponent's Liquid Metal Coating. That would have been an easy game to win.
Well, the former sucked too much, so I just built Modern decks. Yeah, there was a long period of time in which Modern was pretty much the only playable format. Because Legacy has always had Delver, and even at that time also had things like Dead Red Shaman, which made playing something else aside from Dead Red Shaman completely useless. It was either Dead Red Shaman or Miracles, and that was it.
Yeah. But, I mean, that was kind of frustrating, but it was, at the same time, like, I enjoyed playing.
It was very skill intensive.
Yeah, because of
but
that.
at the same time, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good format. Because if you don't have, because I think what makes a good format is not only it being skill intensive, but also it having variety of games. Because yeah, a game can be skill intensive, but if you play in the same game every single time, that's bad.
It's a good draw. So now beginning of combat, my opponent's gonna crack their Rose Stone because they have to.
Look, they can just let us. They could. They didn't want to. That's mean.
That's fine. So then we can. They gave back their worm. Now we. Wait. Am I lagging? I am lagging. Yeah. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't press OK because we'd have an F6 through our turn. So now we Dryad. Then we green, 1 and 1. Activate Castle Pact. Prime time. Play prime time. Yes, we have played no lands this turn, so we're just gonna do this and this.
Jesus. Winning after an Elfstone crack.
Win after my opponent destroyed 2 of my lands with Karn the Great Creator. They cracked Elfstone, and we beat them.
That castle was clutch.
Can you? I mean, imagine if we had played with this list against my opponent in round 1.
I mean, to be fair, they had the nuts like 2 times in a row, so
yeah, but we have
it wouldn't have been like completely easy.
But we would have been able to like play Karn instead of what did we do? Like we just condescended their shit.
I mean, Karn didn't really. Karn would have done too much because I mean. Imagine the condescends were Karns, then on game 1 we wouldn't have been able to play them, and on game 2 we wouldn't have been able to play them either because we got Ulamog twice.
We did get Ulamog back to back, that's true.
So
my opponent was a good Tron player.
Yeah. They did the play of what do I need? Oh, I got it.
Oh, we're actually 1-1 right now. I am really enjoying this getting paired against Tron every round kind of thing, though. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Are we keeping this? I feel like we are.
Yeah, we got the okay curve and
I feel like we are.
Steerings,
turn 2 explore.
Yeah, Steerings can get a Karn, and we can have a turn 3 Karn.
My opponent's on the play, so they can have turn 2 liberated, and that could be a problem. But if they have like a medium Tron hand,
what are you playing Legacy for 20 Blaze It? Nice. That is like the most like 12-year-old edgelord name. I love it. I like Karn. Oh, Blue Sword is better. Do you have a excavator?
we don't. Fuck, man, this is a tough choice. I think I want to get the amulet.
It doesn't really. It's very Xbox Live. Yeah, straight up. It's like one of those like random Xbox Live name generators.
I don't think it's either Karn or Ghost Quarter. Because next turn I can explore. I think I'm gonna go with amulet. It's either amulet or Ghost Quarter. But now we can go like explore into amulet.
And then we hope to draw a bounce line.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew.
Imagine not taking the Ghost Quarter. That's exactly what we did.
I mean, it depends on what I'm trying to do, right? Am I trying to win this game, or am I trying to not lose this game? And I'm trying to win this shit, you know? And now we're gonna top deck a bounce land, and I'm gonna get beautifully rewarded for my super tight play. To the point where I literally just like, the computer can't handle it. It's just like a...
The Earth can't be at an earthquake.
Oh man. We're still fine. We're still fine. We're still fine.
Oh wait, they wilted us. That's unfortunate.
We got wilted. We got wilted. So I'm gonna play 2 tapped lands here because I want 2 ETB untapped lands in my hand, so I can cast Titan next turn, basically regardless of what my opponent does. They can wilt my Dryad if they want to slow me down, but
Chromatic Sphere, nice.
I mean, if they don't want to like straight up die, they can wilt my Dryad.
Sylvan's Crying.
Sylvan's Crying,
nice.
cute. Cute, cute, cute.
You got 3 mana. And are they dead? No, they're not dead yet.
Oblivion Stone.
And
so
yeah, now they're pretty much dead.
We Titan. We get Valakut plus Thingy. That's 2 damage. Yeah, I think they're actually just dead. So Primeval Titan.
Oh, you're gonna play second the Suva and then
yeah. So we can do Valakut plus like anything. That's 2. I think that we have Xaxes actually, which is cute.
I don't think you can have Xaxes because you have multiples. Oh no, because you attack. So
because
you
I
need
attack
6 triggers. Yeah, you're right. It's exactly 20.
Always yes. Always yield. Copy this one. Always yes. Play this. Always yes.
Try to not skip through combat. Oh, that was nice. Nice and easy. GG's.
GG's, opponent.
You gotta stop just like... You play the keyboard like it's a piano.
Play the keyboard like it's drums, dude. Alright, that was dope. That was dope.
Again.
Can we get Pert against Tron again, please?
Again.
Can we please get Pert against Tron again? Stan Lee's playing Magic? Nice.
He came back
and it's a fucking skull, dude. That's very good, man. It's Stanley and it's a skull. That's funny.
It's morbidly funny.
Blue-white 10 clan. So we're getting
oh look, they're waiting for each other. Oliveri's waiting for Stan Lee, and Stan Lee's waiting for Olivetti.
Somebody got it wrong.
Yeah. Lovely. They're gonna wait there for a while.
Alright, blue-white 10 clan. I wonder if they're playing blue-white.
There they are.
Boom. Round 3. Who is the person sitting next to me? Who are you?
Who are you? Hi, my name is Juan Cruz, and I'm this idiot's brother.
Exactly. He's this brother's idiot.
Wait. Who's the idiot?
It's the last day to qualify and expect to be queen into ringers. You clearly have no idea of
Just some scrub with a sword. You know, you laugh.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna ship this one.
who says something about a sword? I am armed. My weeb powers will protect me.
Keep this bottom gracer. Done. Can we draw a bounce land, please? So I'm gonna play the Samulet off of. So if we find any bounce, then we're fine.
Hold on.
Thank you for the
XXX underscore 420 underscore blaze underscore it. Thank you for the sub.
There we go.
You're
nice, dude.
You're my favorite 12-year-old. Sorry, Egg. I don't know where Egg is, but he was my other favorite 12-year-old.
Been listening to Japanese death metal all morning.
Oh, I love Baby Metal. Dude, Baby Metal's so good. I got thrown into it.
I'm not into it.
Ironically.
I know what it is.
You're like ironically into it, which I respect.
I really wanted bounce land there, man.
Amulet?
Could have used the bounce land. Alright, so what can we draw here? If we draw any land, I'm gonna want a Karn.
Feels like I am 12 since 2000. Hey, that's the best stage because you can get away with pretty much anything.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get Karn. The reason for that is that it makes any land a good draw. And if I do find a bounce land, or even in steerings, if I find a steerings and I steerings into a bounce land, I can Azusa into Karn. And if I just straight up find a bounce land, I can just Azusa into Titan anyway. So I think that we're fine here.
I've been talking to Fran about this, but lately I've been digging a lot of Japanese rock.
Japanese rock?
Yeah. Been hell into Japanese rock.
Okay.
There's this band called Sutomayo. Highly recommend it. It's hype as fuck.
I don't know, man. Ever since I started listening to Thank You Scientist, all other music
band seems completely pale in comparison.
Everything is just like, why am I listening to this when I could be listening to Thank You Scientist instead?
I understand that. But I also like to listen to a lot of like trashy pop music. Like I've been also on a very deep Kali Ray Jepsen binge. Damn. And I've been having a blast, honestly. I have the same taste in music as a basic white girl, and I'm proud of it. I don't know if I should, but I am.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but you are.
Japanese rock kind of underrated. I agree. I didn't know it existed until... Wow, you're so good at this game. It's insane.
I mean, I just don't understand why people are not this good at this game.
Well, to be honest, I've been listening to Japanese rock forever because it's basically every anime open in every anime ever, or at least every good anime open in every anime ever. And it's sick because you always have like that song stuck in your head, and it's so good. But lately I've been listening to more the genre in general, and it's sick. I used to play shit ton of Osu. I also used to, I don't know if it's shit ton, but I used to play Osu a lot. It's so fun.
Osu?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the game that you click things,
yeah, it's
right?
so good. It's even like in the background. Like if you move Moto, you'll find it.
I saw it the other day.
It's there. It's over there. That's Osu. It's super fun.
Feels
How
like
many close shots have you had so far? Like 2, 3?
Today? 2.
Yeah. 2?
I called the castle.
And now the bounce land. To be fair, the castle was much less probable than the bounce land.
I only have 2 copies of castle.
Yeah. But still,
but I'm that good.
You're so good.
I am that good.
I bought the tablet and everything for it, then I like fuck my fingers. That just come. That's so sad. I'm sorry. No, I just play with mouse and keyboard because I kind of used it. I used it to warm up before playing like Valorant or Overwatch before. Well, before Overwatch, and now Valorant. But I haven't played Valorant in a while. I should start getting back into it. It's a really fun game.
Valorant is like... Oh, that's the shooter, yeah.
Yeah, it's a CSGO clone.
Yeah, that's okay.
Young Steven Seagal. That's like the weirdest comparison I ever gotten.
Who, him?
Yeah.
What?
I would need
he was like, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
no, I just saw that I have like a little hair, so I was like, I am very vain, so I like look at myself to see if like my hair is like good or not. Well, you know,
is my hair good?
When you have hair, you care about it.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess Super Mario when I went to low prices. Yeah, I got it. There's like this like Overwatch pro called Shooter4. He's like my favorite Overwatch pro. I used to follow the Overwatch League a lot. I stopped ever since like they moved to YouTube. But there was this pro called Shooter4 that used it to warm up, and I was like, oh, that sounds fun. So I started using it.
So the reason why I tanked there for a second is if I wanted to copy Vesuva, if I wanted to copy the Inkmon next to Vesuva in order to block in the future, then that was the turn to do it, because the next turn I can emulate into Gracer or Steerings. But things the Gracer actually blocks the Inkmoth, I think that I'm gonna have more use for the green source than I am gonna have use for the Inkmoth.
The Inkmoth itself.
Anyway, so what we're saying?
Damn, Francisco Frambro has go for the throat. It's a good spell.
It's super effective.
It's okay. My days are numbered, so.
Oh yeah. He's just enjoying it while he can.
I'm so only while it lasts, because once it's over for me, and there's no going back. I used to play so many games, and I sold my soul to MTGO. Yeah. I mean, I sold my soul to. What do I do? Well, lately I've been playing like a lot of Skyrim. It's really weird, but
yeah, that's a throwback.
It's so good.
So
it's such a good game.
My opponent has 3 cards in hand. One of them is a plating, so there's no combination of cards that kills me here with Dingmoth. So that's why I played the Steerings instead of playing a Grazer. Norky Tricky with the Prime sub. Welcome back for the 2nd month. Keep on with this Stronghold. Hell yeah, and we're actually playing Stronghold today. So, the Primetime Stronghold, strong as ever. Strong as ever.
Yeah, isn't Genshin Impact like a gacha game? Do you know what a gacha game is?
A gacha?
Yeah. Basically, you start for free, and then they were like an RPG, but also you can like buy like loot boxes that give you new characters so you can grind. And so basically you start with like a shitty character that you grind to hell, but then you're like, oh my god, that other character looks insane, I want to grind that one too, and before you know it, gotcha.
So we can just tighten here.
Yeah.
I could steerings into, you know, just get a little bit greedy, but I think I'd rather just play it safe like a coward.
What happens on 225 subs? Fran becomes very happy.
Yeah. My happiness levels certainly go up.
I mean, we can have a sub goal. What about a Sakapa league for the fans? That could be a good sub goal.
We could have a Sakapa league.
We can have a Sakapa league, or what? We'll take chat suggestions.
Can they have damping sphere?
It's a weird gacha game. You can easily beat the game without buying anything. That's the thing. You never really beat the game. Yeah, it's kind of like WoW. Like WoW, you can technically beat the game, but do you really beat it?
Did you now?
Yeah. In your heart, do you think that you beat WoW, or has WoW beaten you?
That's a tough question.
Ghost Quarter for the Ingma?
I don't care, I have Grazer.
Their deck looks really fair when they don't have Cigar Side.
Their deck is really unplayable when they don't have the Cigar Side.
Any Neoform League?
Neoform League?
That one's good.
Damn,
That was a good suggestion. Neoform League?
Now we're starting to get into dark places.
Into edgy territory. Neoform League could be fun. Man, my hair is a mess today. I didn't wake up well.
Oh, my hair.
Yeah. It's you know, it's just, you know, you're right. I should be bald, because then it would be another thing that I should not worry about.
Got him.
Hi, Ori.
My opponent was not playing blue-white, though. I have to say I'm disappointed.
I mean, it was white.
It was white.
Do you have any other Ori fans in chat? I love that game.
What's Ori? Oh yeah, the game.
Ori and the Blind Forest is so good.
You've been talking about that game for so long, and I have no idea what
it's so good.
What the game is.
I played it like 4 months ago or something like that, and I've been like fascinated with it. It was just
what is it like?
Creative.
Is it a platformer?
Yeah, it's a platformer. I got really into platformers like by September or so.
So it's convenient that we were playing Crash Bandicoot the other day.
Yeah.
I bought, by the way, Chad, I bought the Spyro the Dragon bundle. Oh. Strongly recommended. I've never played Spyro like back in the day on the PS1. So there we go. Playing against Tiny TSA. And I started playing it like 2 days ago. It's like $10 right now. It's like super lot of discount for the PS4 because of like the holidays and stuff. And like it's a lot of fun. Like I've been having a great time. Strongly recommended.
One of the most broken PlayStation games I ever played. Fun as fuck. It wasn't broken in the original PlayStation. That's very possible because
it was broken. Really?
Maybe. That's what my fast is saying. I don't have any proof, but my fast is saying that's all I believe him. You know what they say? If you heard it on the internet, it's probably true.
Yeah, no arguments there ever.
That's not a good hand, my man.
His hands are not good.
Ratchet & Clank, dude, I loved Ratchet & Clank on the PS3. I played A Crack in Time and Tools of Destruction so many times. Like, I 100%ed that game multiple times.
Keep. bottom.
The forest?
Probably, I guess.
No, we get a breeding pool.
No, I want to get a basic forest because I don't know what I'm playing against.
Believe in chat. I mean, yeah, chat has never led me astray. Has chat ever lied to you?
Getting forced here? That would suck. No force.
I mean, we just need an Azusa and we win.
Yeah, can we just draw an Azusa? Like, is it really that much to ask for?
No, definitely
Azusa
not.
or Dryad?
Completely reasonable. Yeah, I play Banjo and Banjo Kazooie.
Ooh, Banjo Kazooie was sick.
And SKC4.
Yeah.
I fell in love.
Banjo Kazooie was great.
Have you guys seen the Ratchet & Clank Fest? Have you guys seen the new the trailer for the new one for the PS5? It looks nuts. Like graphics wise, it looks insane. All the gameplay demos that they showed for the PS5, they all looked insane. It was crazy. And then the first thing that we got was fucking like we got Cyberpunk 2077, and that game looked really good, but it also was a glitchy mess.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, this matchup seems
this
scary.
matchup's bad. Loaded Forest by Adam Paquette. It's kind of cute. The issue that I have with the new lens is that they have the new frame. Like, what the hell, right? If you could have like this art with the OG frame, I might like it. But I mean, it's just really tough to top this forest right here. I don't think it will ever be done.
Cyberpunk most overrated game this decade. I mean, Mass Effect Andromeda was really overrated. I mean, to the point that probably most people don't remember the game came out at all. That one was really overrated. Which one was overrated? Oh, Fallout 76. Oh my god, that game was completely overrated. And not only like overrated by people, but by the developers themselves. They really mugged that up. Also 4349. Is that the one where it has like the sun or like the light in the middle? Because that one's my favorite by far. I guess I have to send my Radiant Fountain and Castle Garen bricks. Oh, he's the dude that made both? Sweet. Yeah, yeah, Castle Garen looks a lot like that forest. Oh yeah, John Avon, yeah. Any art by John Avon is like just straight up like A tier.
It's unfortunate that we're 1 minute short of double tightening them, because double tighten would be lethal here actually. We can 16 them, but it's not enough. We can't.
It's in the background of the forest. I think that is Castle Garenberg back there, but it's a stone structure, but I don't know, it's straight up Castle Garenberg. Ooh, S tier. I don't know if I'll go that far. Because, I mean, all the artists have, like, their amazing art, and they have, like, their good art. And I will say, like, I can guarantee that John Avon is, like, comes up with a new piece, it's A tier. But I wouldn't say, like, everything is S tier, you know?
I think we just have to cross our fingers here.
And hope they don't have it?
Yep.
That seems like a
fair assumption. Which is tough. Is there anything we can do?
Is the chat friends, brother? You know what? I'll take that fucking compliment to the bank.
That's funny. Yeah, we can't even validate. What if we get, like, at the attack we get blue source and fetch land? No, that still doesn't do it. We can't Dryad.
Your vanity got trading. You know what? I'll accept my vanity.
2 mana, 4 mana. Double bounce land also doesn't do it. That's 8 mana. We're 1 short of double titan. Yeah, I think we just have to cross our fingers and hope. I don't think that we have any better lines. Which is quite unfortunate.
We can hit them for 20, but that's not enough. Is there a could we set up for? We could have gotten.
I mean, we can force the Chomp on the Arbor Elf. That gets them off 2 mana.
Is there any way that we could have gotten Summer's Pact and then get Dryad and start like shooting a little bit of their stuff?
No, because that would have been 6 mana, and the Dryad only nets me 4. So I cast the Titan exactly, right? So I guess I'm 20 in them, right?
Yeah, and they have to block with the Arbor Elf, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. But next turn we can.
Yeah, next turn
Would it have been better to make it a semi-growth chamber? That way we can set up for a Twilight West next turn.
Then I cannot activate this twice. I have to activate
Oh, you're right, you're right. You're right. If you want to do 20, yeah. I guess we try to get them and see if they don't block.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like,
Yeah.
That's my out. Again, they can also not have it, but I'm not gonna bank on them not having it.
What's the wait time on a Dono League? Good question.
We just make it happen whenever you want, MacFast. I just try to make sure that you are available, basically.
They saw the line. Seeing Hellside Home in 2020 is like going to one of those 90s Reddit in the disco. These nights in the disco. Yeah.
This is the best I can do.
Do discos still exist? I mean, I bet there are like some like vintage places, but are there like actually like legit discos going around? And people go there? Oh, I guess they also had that, so it wasn't completely legal. Oh wait, there are no creatures. Never mind. They needed to block.
So we're dead to Ballista, dead to... Are we dead to Ranger Captain?
Not at the moment.
We're dead to
Sure.
Ranger Captain plus land. We are dead to the little guy, Spike Feeder.
The combo pieces, basically. Ballista, Spike Feeder, and is there something else?
I think those are the cards that matter. Everything else we can beat.
Yeah, I bet there are like clubs or something like that that have fucking disco nights or something like that. It's like, oh, everybody dressed up in the 80s or something.
There's a club in LA that has Funk Night.
Oh, that sounds funky.
It's amazing.
That sounds funky.
It is amazing. Like everything is played with LPs. Everything is played with LPs, and they play like James Brown, like old school James Brown. They play like fucking.
That's not lethal, right?
It is because they fetch for Ballista, and when the Ballista comes into play, trigger Soriok Champion, and that gives you the counter.
You're right. I mean, if we had this member, we can kill the Heliod. Unfortunately, we don't.
Cute.
Would you play it as, since we're trying to queue 10 matches in the present Spike Feeder? Fair question.
Probably would not play it out, no.
I mean, yeah, this is different from those decks that...
I mean, can we beat Infinite Life?
Realistically, I mean, barring all options, yes. Technically we can, but realistically, not really.
Like, if this were a paper event... I'm trying to think if Karn would help me.
Needle will stop Ballista. That's about it.
I mean, Karn stops Ballista, so...
Oh, true. But I mean, I think they can go wide enough that at some point, if we're not able to create like a million zombies, we don't die. But at the same time, if we do that, we're gonna require to play lands, and if we play lands, that means attacking with Titan, which means making our
Decking.
deck smaller.
Yeah, I mean, I can just decline to fetch, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you still need to have like a sizable, board in order to like block their attackers. Because their
I don't
attacker is
need
gonna
to.
be huge.
We can just like bucket all of their stuff down. What's up, day one? How's it going?
7. That's the one. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 7 is a salute.
Oh,
Guess, because like the arm does that shape.
sure.
If
You
you
got it.
write like little O and 7, you'll see it's like a little dude going, hey. See, look. Oh, 7. Not try hard 7. That one's kind of infamous. I wouldn't like try it that much.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, 7, yeah. There you go. See, it's just a little salute. How the turbo algorithm a wish for that gives infinite counters to beat infinite life. Probably wrong, but I hate that to this deck. That's like a very specific. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Specifically Heliod, even. Like, there's probably no other deck that.
I heard you used to play Key Chord in Glassy Winter. Yeah, I used to do that.
I used to play Kiki Chord.
Yeah.
We were in a Rusty Winter.
It was more Key Pod, I think.
No, Kiki Chord.
Key Chord?
Yep.
I thought you only play Key Pod.
Turn 3 Karn with 2 blockers. Don't mind if I do.
And now we do Needle on Spike Feeder?
Yep. I mean, depends on what they do, right? Would love to draw any untapped land or bounce land. Those are probably my best draws. Oh, they have apparition, so that's something that we have to watch out for the Karn. They actually have answers to a Karn. Okay.
That's good mana development.
I think I'm gonna Azusa here.
Yeah. Azusa seems better.
Because it allows me to next turn Karn plus something. Probably Karn plus coding.
If only you had the Damping Matrix you trashed from that all-in card list. Damping Matrix? Which one's that?
Is the 3 mana one?
Oh, activated abilities of creatures can be activated. The Limbala on an artifact. More Limbala is more like a Damping Matrix on a stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I think it's creatures or artifacts. Dumping Matrix trashes.
Nice. Doesn't stop Heliod though. But that doesn't really matter.
Oh, untap land, untap land, untap land, untap land, untap land, untap land. Damn it.
I mean, you can still do Karn plus Sigma coding.
Yeah, which is what I'm gonna do. But if I had untapped land, I could have Karn plus explosives on 1. So that would have been fun.
Oh well, we'll just do it next turn, I guess.
We can needle
The
Arbor Elf.
I mean, it seems more mana. You get more of their mana if you coding them on their upkeep.
But then they can company.
True.
So I think we're doing that actually. Arbor Elf. And then this card can minus for coding. Second card comes in, destroys the land.
Oh my god.
So I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way for my opponent to get out of this. My opponent says, oof.
No, it's an elf, not an oof.
I love that you consider that funny.
You, my bar for humor is extremely low. After all, I find you funny.
You do find me funny?
Yeah, sometimes.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh my god, it's gonna be great.
Oh, this is looking really good here. Like, I could tighten and all that.
No,
nonsense, but
we're not about that life.
who can really? Let me tell you a story.
Hello.
Keep this one.
Hello. Blood.
That was good. That was good stuff.
We didn't even have to attack.
No. Attacking is overrated.
Stop playing with your prey. That's the only way to have fun.
Exactly. Totally worth it. Do I want anything to interact with? Like, I'm gonna be on the draw, so I don't like explore too much. I just don't think that Force of Vigor targets enough. Like, if they have a Utopia's Pearl hand, sure, but I don't think it takes care of that much from their deck.
It can sometimes stop Ballista, but it doesn't stop Spike Feeder, which is like pretty much the...
Shipping this one.
Spike Feeder is like the combo that we're most scared about, really.
This hand works.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye-bye, field.
Fortunately, opponent also mold.
That's dead.
I had to dismember this, right?
Yeah, that's dead.
If they have a, you know, reasonable mana hand, that move kind of sucks, but...
They could miss another land drop, and that would be pretty decent. Oh.
Hitting their land drops?
That's so unfair.
Yeah, it's not looking good anymore. I'm gonna play around Damping Sphere. Sometimes this deck's play that card for whatever reason.
Because it's good against Strong? Or Storm? It's good against Storm. They don't play that much removal. Probably had a Ranger.
So far so good here.
Their only targets Arbor Elf and Ballista, right? With Ranger? Okay, so we have a Titan next turn that can
With a Trident play.
That can wipe everything, and that will be pretty nice. Not everything, it can wipe out most things.
So the only thing I'm really afraid of here, I think, is Coco into the combo. Or Skyclad Operation. Operation would kind of suck, actually. Well, that's fucking scary.
That's Coco.
Don't have the combo, don't have the nuts, 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 don't have it.
Breathe.
Don't have the nuts. Don't have.
That's one of the nuts.
That's one of the nuts.
That's
both
nuts.
of the nuts. Why do they tank so much?
Hey, sometimes when I hit the nuts, I celebrate a little bit.
Why did they take so long to do that?
It's okay, it happens.
God damn it.
I mean, it's not necessarily a slow roll, it could be, which, to be fair, who doesn't love a little bit of a slow roll?
Maybe they were going for the screenshot. I mean, it just happens so often, though, that I don't think it's something new or unique.
I mean, you can just, like, you know, cast Clouded Combat and be like, oh shit, and, like, raise your arms or whatever and celebrate, but...
So let's say that we want to play through this.
I mean, we can definitely wipe their board. The thing is that we're gonna go to 48 cards in library next. And no, we're gonna go to 47 because we're gonna fetch this. We're gonna draw a card.
They have a Ballista in hand.
That too, but they can't win.
Yeah, so if I kill the Oriok champion, the
We
ballista
can't. We
is not
can't deal
lethal.
infinite damage. You deal damage faster than the heal. No, but I mean, we're assuming here that our opponent has infinite life. Are we not?
I mean, we cannot.
We can be kind of like a little bit scummy and say, yeah, no,
I mean,
you didn't actually have it.
It's not scummy.
I mean, we can just have our opponent like go through it again because they can still combo again, and they can go to like 3,000 life, and I don't think there's enough bulk triggers that we can produce that would deal 3,000 life.
I think you might be selling yourself a little bit short there. I guess that we actually don't want to. Oh, we can. Yeah, we can stack the triggers.
Don't we have to feel that? Do we have to feel it? Not feel that to Alista?
Is there not if we kill the Oriok champion?
Yeah, no. If we kill the Oriok champion, we should be fine.
So I think I'm just gonna field, but I'm just gonna make sure that.
Oh no, they have
the stack last.
If they have an untapped land, they can Pendlehaven.
Sure.
And Pendlehavening would mean they can make it survive. By the way.
Oh, I guess I should have killed there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked up. This is fine though.
You should have targeted both on the.
Yeah, I guess going face doesn't really matter anyway, right?
Yep. I guess now they just have to go for it. They could also not. They would also not see that they can make their Oriok champion grow far enough to survive the Valkyrie trigger. Yeah, even also Spike Feeder though is also a factor that even if we kill a champion, they can just play Valista and gain life with it.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I was losing this game regardless.
Yeah, there weren't really a lot of outs that we had. Our outs are really like making your opponent play it, which I've seen some discussion on like, oh, that's kind of like a dick move, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, they're playing their deck, they kind of have to like.
Yeah, I mean, they know what they're signing up for.
They know what they're signing up for. So.
I used to be on that camp, and after seeing what happened at the
mocks,
I'm like, you know what? Like that's actually just true. You know.
I mean, it's like really that happened, but especially if like there was like a verbal confirmation, well, not verbal, but like written confirmation of both players agreeing to what was happening. That's when it's like iffy.
So my opponent is just telling me the line, so I'm just gonna save us both some clicks.
Yeah, like if your opponent represents a solution to like.
Yeah, I just needed to know that they see the line. Yeah. Right? Like I know that I'm dead to some line, so I just need my opponent. I just need my opponent to tell me how they're killing me. But I'm not gonna ask them, okay, how do you kill me? You know, because that's gonna make them think. I just need to wait for them to show me.
Yeah, they might not know that they have the kill. You know,
exactly.
And you tell them, hey, how you do kill me? It's kind of like, oh, there's a kill here.
Exactly.
But I understand both camps. I am in favor of one camp, but I understand both perspectives. There is like no real solution. It's no black and white.
Yeah,
it's a very gray area.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I thought that it was scummy or shady or however you want to call it, but in the end, like the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, it's just fine. Like it's not like the person that is registering the deck doesn't know what's up, you know. So if we were playing for I don't know, if we were playing like a PTQ or something that I actually really cared about, I would just not concede and just F6 and have my opponent kill me, you know, that kind of thing. But
I think
I think this is fine, and my opponent just told me that they can kill me. But I used to be in the camp of I think that this is scummy, blah 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 blah. But in the end, it's just like it just is not. It just isn't.
I will think that way, except for the fact that Magic is primarily assigned to be a paper
Yeah, but it's like it's
game,
just
in which
not...
case, like, you shouldn't be restricted by your choice of the deck, given that you're playing online when what you're playing is Magic the Gathering, you know?
Yes, but at the same time, no, because by that, with that assumption, then you should never win to timeout. It should always be a draw, unless your opponent concedes to you.
No,
and that's just
because
not. It's just like it's just different rules. You just have to accept that whenever you're playing online, you're playing to different, like the subset of rules is just different. Like if you F6 through your turn, like that sucks, but like you fucked up. Like it's not my fault, and there's nothing that I can do to fix it, right?
But I mean, it's
Or
the
like
same
stuff
but
like that.
the thing is that that example happens in paper, where, for example, someone you're playing against someone in paper, and they say, "Your go," and then they say, "No, wait," because then that's like that could be considered fishing for information. So in that case, yeah, you missed your turn because it would be the same as saying "Your go." So in that case, there's not really a parallel because it works that way in both cases. I mean, in that case, the thing in paper, you can choose to give your opponent benefit of the doubt, whilst online, you really don't. So there's that difference.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a little bit stretched to think.
I just think
anyway. I'm gonna cut it here before we keep on going,
Yeah.
because so we can queue for the next one. But for YouTube purposes, I'm gonna split this into different videos. So thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be back for the other half of the matches, and hopefully we'll see you there. Bye bye.